What up, everyone? Welcome to Minorly Important, the podcast where we talk about minor league sports. I'm your host, Kevin Marlowe. I'm joined here by my co-hosts, Dylan Little. Dylan, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, that's me. I'm good, man. Excited for the holiday season coming up, and I should say Merry Christmas to everybody. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun. How about you? How you doing?
I'm doing great. It is really busy at work. When you work retail, tis the season. Everybody's buying gifts and getting ready, but also, we are less than 100 days away from our child's due date, so getting crazy. Speaking of getting close to their due date, Colin Scholl. Colin, how are you doing, buddy? And how's the missus?
We're just patiently waiting for him to make his arrival. I'm doing good. I'm ready for him to be here. Honestly, I have PTO saved up to take 2 weeks in a row off, so that'll be nice too. But the way you have to do it, the way you got to do it is your vacation starts as soon as you get home. The vacation doesn't start when you're at the hospital. The vacation starts when you get home. So just remember that.
All right.
But I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Kevin?
I'm doing good. But then we are also joined by last but certainly not least, Ryan Baker. Ryan, how's it going, bud?
Kevin, you know what? It's probably a good thing you saved me for last because I do not have the least to talk about. So, you asked me how it's going. Well, for those of you who are watching this is the day after Saturday night's main event, where none other than the GOAT, John Cena, lost his last match of some terrible script writing. I understand in wrestling you're supposed to put somebody over, but they did not do it. They did a very terrible job. John Cena should have won his last match. And then Notre Dame gets left out of the playoffs. Why does Notre Dame get left out of playoffs? Well, everybody says, join a conference. Oh, yeah, let's join a conference so we can play Purdue and Northwestern and Maryland and Sister Mary Applesauce every day. So win a conference like Duke, who doesn't make it when winning a Power 4 conference, or BYU, who is in a conference, makes a conference championship, gets beat, and gets knocked out of the playoffs. So, yeah, cram that down your cram hole.
Or you could be Alabama, lose 3 games, have negative, 3 rushing yards?
Yeah.
And still go, you're still good. We're not going to punish you for your conference championship game. But then what about Ohio State? They got moved from 1 to 2 because they lost. Or BYU.
BYU
didn't make it.
They played in? All right.
What?
BYU got knocked out because they lost their game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So anyway,
but that's what I'm saying.
That's my complaint. That is my complaint here. And I have one more because I said this is not going to be the shortest time. Tonight, watching the Packers play tonight. Micah Parsons blows knee out, probably out for the year. Christian Watson, shoulder/chest injury, probably collarbone. I don't know, collarbone or pec. He's out for the year. More than likely as well. So that's how I'm doing, Kevin. Not doing very well, but I am glad to be here with all of you and all of our fantastic listeners.
Hey,
I mean, it's crazy. Notre Dame. All those seniors were expecting to play in a bowl game, and now they don't get to play in a bowl game. And
they actually decided. The players were part of that.
Yes, I am 100% on board with their decision because ESPN and the rest of the committee can shove it up there. Not going to finish it because we don't want to censor anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
you,
sir.
Take that one, legal.
We're a good Lord. Yeah.
Hey, God, we can't say that. But no. Well, guess what? The $50 million. They're estimated to lose $50 million from Notre Dame not playing in a bowl game, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. I, for one, will not be watching a single bowl game.
I'll watch IU.
I'm on team boycott, so that's just me being petty right now. I'm definitely I'm going to watch the playoffs. Why didn't I watch the playoffs? All right, but no, besides all that, I'm doing fantastic, Kevin.
Great,
how are you?
Great. I'm doing good. I also want to shout out a listener on this podcast who has started his own business. Tom Moody. Ryan, you wanna shout out him because he shouts you out a lot.
Hey, shout out to Tom Moody, Moody Family Insurance in Auburn, Indiana, Allstate branch. Be in good hands with Tom.
Sounds
He
great.
does a fantastic job. He saved me a lot of money.
Awesome.
It needs to
All
go on
right.
the radio.
It will at some point. Who knows?
Maybe.
Anyways, we just wanted to shout out Tom because Tom has been a big supporter of this podcast and wanted to thank him for that. And so we want to return the favor by shouting him out and letting you know about that. Full disclosure, he is not a sponsor of this podcast. We just like Tom. So thanks, Tom. All right. And then, so tonight we are going to go over some things. We're going to go over the NBA G League. We're going to go over the ECHL, the APHL, the AHL, all the HLs, all of them. And then, since it's Christmas and the holiday season, we're going to give you the holiday gift giving guide to your minor league sports fans in your family. So let's get going. All right. Colin, let's hit it up with the NBA G League.
NBA G League, as of right now. This is Showcase Cup standing still, by the way. Raptors 905, 13-0 in first place. Second place, the Greensboro Swarm, 10-4. Third place, the Maine Celtics at 9-5. Fourth place, Long Island Nets, 7-7. Fifth place, Capital City Go-Go, 6-7. Sixth place, College Park Skyhawks, 5-9. Seventh place, Delaware Bluecoats, 3-10. And eighth place is the Westchester Knicks at 1-12. In the Central, we have the Grand Rapids Gold in first place, 10-4. Second place, Cleveland Charge, 8-6. Third place, Sioux Falls Skyforce, 8-6. Fourth place, Iowa Wolves, 7-6. Fifth place, Windy City Bulls, 7-7. Sixth place, Motor City Cruise, 6-8. Hey, Noblesville jumped up. I like it. I like to see that. They're in seventh place, 5-9. And Victor Oladipo and the Wisconsin Herd are sitting at 4-9 in last place in the Central. So that's good to see. It's good to see Noblesville up there, not in dead last. In the South, first place, Austin Spurs, 12-2. Second place, Osceola Magic, 8-5. Third place, Rio Grande Valley Vipers, 7-6. Fourth place is the Texas Legends at 7-7. Fifth place, Memphis Hustle at 6-7. Sixth place, Mexico City Capitans at 6-8. Seventh place, Birmingham Squadron, 4-9. Eighth place, Oklahoma City Blue at 4-10. Last but not least, in the Western Conference, we have in first place Salt Lake City Stars, 10-2. Second place, Stockton Kings at 8-4. Third place, San Diego Clippers at 8-4. Fourth place, Rip City Remix, 7-5. Fifth place, South Bay Lakers at 6-7. Sixth place, Valley Suns at 3-9. And seventh place, Santa Cruz Warriors at 1-12. Yeah. 13-0. Yeah, undefeated, 13 games into the season. Can they be undefeated the rest of the year? We'll have to wait and see, though. It is crazy.
It is.
Absolutely.
And I will say that the Boom have seemed to have turned it around since the beginning of the season. They were, 0-6 or 0-7? I think it was 0-7. And then now are 5-9. So have really turned it around. They're not going to make the Showcase Cup, but shout out to those guys. But yeah, no, they have.
They're definitely going to be fighting for that last playoff spot, though.
But again, after the Showcase Cup, it starts at 0-0. Like everybody starts at even. So when it comes to the actual playoffs, we'll see.
Watch Raptors 905 just completely blow the second half.
I've seen that happen. I mean, we've seen that happen a lot. Teams that make the finals.
The Mad Ants.
The Mad Ants did that.
Yeah.
Team was that?
They were the Sad Ants after that.
Yeah.
Sad. But yeah, no, I just feel like that tends to happen. You'll have a team that's at the bottom during the Showcase Cup, and then all of a sudden, pulls it off and makes the playoffs and goes on a run. But I will say, before we got on this podcast, I did watch the Mac McClung Windy City Bulls beat the Noblesville Boom. It was a good game, tied with 17 seconds left, and Mac did Mac things and scored a deep three, very much contested, and nothing but net, and drilled it to win the game by 3. It was...
Yeah, right in our face. I bet that felt great for him.
Yep. I will say this again. I will say he seemed to do well, in my opinion. He seemed to do really well for the Pacers. Like, and especially as depleted as they are. Now, he is kind of small, but like, I don't know. I still think he would have been valuable, like a TJ McConnell off the bench kind of guy. Like, I think he should have, we should have kept him. But
So
just like the Celtics and Isaiah Thomas, or sorry, Cleveland and Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
No.
I love Isaiah Thomas.
No way. Dude, his dad is the reason we don't have pro basketball in Fort Wayne. Anyway, yeah, weird. So, speaking of Mac McClung, so I obviously, a lot of people know I do sports cards. I'm a vendor at some shows. I set up tables, buy and sell, trade. So I had a Mac McClung autograph that I acquired last week and sold this weekend. And I had a customer come up to the table and say, what's the lowest you'll do on this McClung? Because none of these kids are going to know who he is. And I was like, none of these kids watched the slam dunk contest. Like,
yeah,
what? And I was just baffled. And that's
yeah.
The dark side of the hobby of collecting sports is have these guys that they want to get stuff literally as cheap as they possibly can. So they're like, oh, I'll give you half price for it. No, get out of here. Like, that's just whatever. So
I mean, some guys, like, I don't know. Although, I mean, you did help me get a heck of a deal on 2 Connor Bedard rookie cards.
I did, yeah. So and that's okay. So that's the thing. Like, if you are buying for a collection, like, go out and get the best deal you can. But the people who are just buying to resell, it's like, come on, guys. A lot of you think you're making money, but in the long run, like, y'all gonna be broke. So
just like all those scalpers too. All the scalps.
Pokemon right now is getting hit hard. I know a lot of people that are starting to drop their Pokemon stuff at about dropping about 25% off their prices because One Piece is taking off so high. So I'm just kind of like, all right, well, you and the PS4 people back, or PS5, sorry, whatever it was, PS5, PS4, back when it was hard to get anything because during COVID, I think it was PS5.
Yeah,
that might have been. I think so. Yeah,
is the 5.
But yeah, so yeah, scalpers, we don't like you.
Nope,
at all. That's it. That's all I got. That's
we'll go back into that discussion later when we talk about great gifts for the sports fan in your life. So, all right.
You guys.
All right. And then moving on, let's go over to our good old friends at the APHL.
In the Eastern Division, Richmond Royals, first place, 9-3. Second place, Buffalo Tempest, 6-5.
Ooh, the place, Tempest.
Yeah.
Second place.
Third place, Thousand Island Raiders, cool name, 4-5. Fourth place, Iron City Forge,
that is
3-7.
Favorite, dressing, Thousand Island.
Thousand
Island.
Fun facts.
And fifth place, the Wooster Bulls at 2-5.
All right.
In the Western Division, the most important division.
Yeah.
In first place, we have the West Michigan Sentinels at 7-3. Second place, the Summit City Distillers. If you guys forgot, they started off super, super slow. They were in last place, second to last, I think.
Yep.
But now they're in second place at 6-3, so that's always good. Third place, Motor City Muskies at 4-4. Fourth place, the Toledo Mobsters at 4-6. Fifth place is the Northern Michigan Warhounds, another pretty cool sounding name. Fifth place at 4-4, and that's it for the APHL division.
Yeah. All right. So we do have some news out of the APHL. the Distillers made a change at GM. Interesting move. So I don't know what happened, and we're not going to get into it, but for some reason, the GM that they had decided to leave. Don't know why. But they signed Dustin Neuschwander, who plays beer league hockey in Fort Wayne. And you know what? They didn't lose this weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so. I think they won both games this weekend. So, shout out Dustin. He is a friend of the pod. He's actually my beer league captain. So very cool. I know in the locker room on Friday he was already discussing moves that they're making and changes, and I'm not going to discuss that because that's behind closed doors. But
Do not have the right.
nope. He was not on the record when he said this. But we are going to be back in action there with the Distillers. We are going to hang out with them and bring you close to the action again. So we are excited. And might even have a documentary in the works of this strange beginnings for Dustin as he gets to start his GM career. So, and I think that's one of the cool things about the APHL is people that helps you get into the business. Ownership, GMs, all of that stuff. Heck, even some players that probably wouldn't have gotten their start are going to maybe make their way up to the Fed, the SP, like all of that. So, really cool to see that getting going.
Okay. And this long list of teams. In the Atlantic Division, in the AHL, first place, Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, 9-6. Second place, Providence Bruins at 19-5. Third place, Lee Valley Phantoms, 13-9. Fourth place, Charlotte Checkers, 13-8. Fifth place, our good old Hershey Bears, 13-10. Not doing too hot in the middle, almost coming into the middle of the year. Sixth place, Hartford Wolfpack, 9-12. Seventh place, Bridgeport Islanders, 10-11. And eighth place, Springfield Thunderbirds at 7-11. In the North Division, 7-11. First place, the Laval Rockets, 17-8. Second place is the Syracuse Crunch at 15-9. Third place is the Rochester Americans at 14-9. Fourth place, Belleville Senators, 11-14. Fifth place, the Toronto Marlies at 11-12. Sixth place, Cleveland Monsters, 10-8. Seventh place, Utica Comets, 5-14. If you guys remember last year, Utica was on top of the North Division.
It's amazing what a year can do. It's amazing what a year can do.
And they can't spell.
Yep.
So.
I was going to say, it's the spelling. Right.
In the Central Division, first place, we have the Grand Rapids Griffins, who have only lost one game in 24 games played, and they lost in a shootout. But in full regulation games, they've only lost one game, which is very impressive.
So 2 total games.
2 total games, which is crazy. I have a feeling if Grand Rapids gets knocked out early in the playoffs, that's always bound to happen with a first seed. All those players are going to go to Toledo, and then we are going to get absolutely pummeled. Anyways.
Yeah.
So we want them to do good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Stay in the playoffs, please.
Yes. Stay in the playoffs, please. Second place, Manitoba Moose, 14-10. Third place, Chicago Wolves, 12-7. Fourth place, Milwaukee Admirals, 12-9. Fifth place, Rockford Ice Hogs, 11-13. Sixth place, Texas Stars, 8-13. And seventh place, Iowa Wild, 7-18. Ouch.
I bet Rockford is going to lose some players here with Bedard. I know they already lost one. They immediately pulled him up with Bedard with his injury, but I wouldn't be surprised to see kind of maybe a rotating door of some of those players getting them some NHL time while Bedard is.
Yep. In the Pacific Division, first place, cup-stealing Colorado Eagles, 17-6.
That's right. Never
Second
forget.
place, never forget, Second place, San Jose Barracuda, 15-8. Third place, Ontario Reign, 15-8. Fourth place, Calgary Wranglers, 12-10. Fifth place, the Coachella Valley Firebirds, 13-7. Sixth place, shout out Colin Chalk, Bakersfield Condors, 11-8. And Ryan's San Diego Gulls are no longer in the bottom of the pack in the
We're
Pacific
not
Division.
basement dwellers anymore,
They're not
boys.
basement dwellers anymore. They're
They climbed the
second-story
staircase.
dwellers now.
Let's
Oh, man.
go.
Seventh place, San Diego Gulls, 10-6. Eighth place, Henderson Silver Knights, 12-10. Ninth place, Tucson Roadrunners, 10-10. And 10th place, the Abbotsford Canucks at 6-15.
All right. Wow. I think the Griffins are the team to beat this year.
Uh-huh. And I'm glad they're Red Wing affiliated because all those prospects in the AHL for the Red Wings organization.
Trust the eyes are playing, man.
High hopes.
Gotta trust.
High hopes.
Gotta trust it. Sorry.
I see the Red Wings. They have slowly started to come back out of the basement. After missing the playoffs for how long? How long has it been?
Ever since they had the last time they went to the playoffs, they had Thomas Tartar, Gustav Nyquist, and Henrik Zetterberg. 2015, 2016.
And that was the last year of you guys having the longest playoff streak in.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
I like to call it the longest dynasty. I know dynasties win championships, but like, tell me another team that has made the playoffs on that far in that many years in a row. Probably the Hershey Bears. Actually, Hershey Bears are always solid. Oh yeah, the Comets.
How's John Gibson doing this year, Colin? Is he playing well?
Yeah, he shutout, man.
He just got his third shutout against the Blackhawks the other night.
It's pretty easy to do, but
yeah, especially without Connor Bedard.
Hey Ryan, what team had a 3-goal lead and then didn't have a 3-goal lead?
Well, things happen, Kevin. Things happen.
And also, to you Red Wings people, we did the exact same thing to you in your barn. So
yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
Patty Kane scored in Chicago again.
Yep. No, I am so glad that he's back up to Patty Kane form. Like I love watching Patrick Kane, and it's hard to see him in a Red Wings jersey, but like it's good to see him enjoying it again. And the same with with Taze. What? I was gonna say that it's nice to see Jonathan Taze. Yeah. I mean that's even harder. Captain Sirius, not in a Red Wing, or I'm sorry, a Blackhawks jersey, not in a red sweater. Like, but yeah.
It's probably weird not seeing John Gibson in a Ducks uniform, though, isn't it?
Ryan,
it's rough because he basically gave up on the Ducks and demanded to leave. So, I mean, at that point, like, don't let the door hit you on your way out. Like,
is a year.
I didn't know he wanted a trade.
Yeah, he really. There were a lot of reports of him being unhappy there. And so he wasn't doing much for the Ducks. Like the Ducks organization as a whole was in shambles. I mean, you look at even their minor league sports, like the goals and going down. I think even the Grizzlies were all just horrible last year. So, the whole organization was rough. So I get it, but it looks like both like he's doing better this year, and the Ducks are doing significantly better.
Yes.
So everything's it worked out for everybody, and he's still gonna be one of my top favorite players because I watched him for so many. But hey, it's just like any job. Sometimes you need a change of scenery.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, do you think the Zegras trade is the reason for your guys' success too?
No, we're really the Ducks. They went out and picked up a lot of people. So Zegras, he's a good player, but again, change of scenery is helping a lot of people. The Ducks are being helped by a lot of people that weren't homegrown, some people that were homegrown. So it's tough, Hockey's one of those weird sports where you can be good or you can be a bust. It's just like baseball. It's very tough to be the guy.
It's the guy. That's him.
That's him. Yeah.
I do miss seeing Trevor Zegras though, with all of his crazy, like
The Michigan.
the
Yeah.
Michigans, the throw it up over and having another player bunt it in.
Mhm.
Like he was fun to watch.
I don't even know
He's
who he
not
plays
done
for right
playing.
now.
He's in Philly.
Right.
Oh.
No, but okay, so kind of done playing, but
Yeah. he went from one junkyard to another.
yeah. At least in Anaheim, he had a cool jersey. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
yeah,
he just
for
has
sure.
a weird mascot.
Yeah.
I'm
Gritty.
sorry if I love Gritty. Gritty is one of the best NHL mascots there is.
He is, but he's a creepy dude.
He's a creep. Yeah.
So,
for
like,
sure.
Or she. I don't even know.
Yeah.
We haven't unveiled that mascot yet, but holy cow.
Yeah. I'd have to say that. I mean, the Ducks have a cool one. Chicago's Tommy Hawk is a cool one. Do the Red Wings have one?
Yeah,
It's an
hanging in the rafters.
octopus.
It's an
Yeah, I was gonna
octopus.
say not an active walk around type of guy.
They need one.
I agree.
I
Who wants to
also
talk to a giant octopus in the stands?
I don't know.
Hello.
Who wants to talk to a giant orange blob? But he's great.
Orange is a good color.
Ryan, we need to get you one of the duck masks that they sold. It's like $20.
Yeah.
They also make duck Crocs.
I saw those. I really wanted some.
The duck mask is only like $20.
Man, Colin was gonna buy it for me for Christmas.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right. And then moving on to the very last, the ECHL.
The East Coast Hockey League. I mean, sorry, it's just the ECHL. It's not East Coast anymore. They kept the abbreviations and they removed the name, which is weird. So
they still call it the Coast.
Yeah, they do.
They should call it the Continental Hockey League because now it's like the whole, basically.
Ooh, that's a good one. Or they could just be the CHL again and take away the E. Anyways, I'm gonna go by the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. I'm not gonna do the North or South or anything like that.
That's fine.
It's easier just to read them straight down, so that way we can make fun of who the worst team is in the conference. Anyways, here we go. First place, Wheeling Nailers, 19-5. Second place, Florida Everblade, 17-5. They are on a 7-game win streak. They have not lost in 7 games, which is pretty impressive. They seem to be finding their stride after that series they had with the Comets last month. Third place, South Carolina Stingrays, 16-9. Fourth place, Atlanta Gladiators, 16-6. Fifth place, Reading Royals, 13-10. Sixth place is the Maine Mariners, 11-6. Seventh place, Adirondack Thunder, 11-7. Eighth place, the Jacksonville Icemen, 12-12. Ninth place, Greenville Swamp Rabbits, 10-9. 10th place, you have your 2024 Kelly Cup champs, the Choice Rivieras Lions, at 10-8. 11th place, you have the Worcester Railers at 10-10. 12th place, Savannah Ghost Pirates, 8-10. 13th, you have the new Greensboro Gargoyles in the ECHL, 6-11.
They aren't pulling us Vegas Golden Knights, and
they are not. No, they are not. 15th, Orlando Solar Bears, 7-13. And last but not least, the Norfolk Admirals at 6-15. And that was the Eastern Conference. And now the conference that really matters.
Yeah.
The West. First place, you have Idaho, which is crazy. I've never seen Idaho this high in the standings. 16-7. Second place, Kansas City Mavericks, who the Comets lost to on Friday, 15-6. Third place, you have our good old Fort Wayne Comets, 15-6.
Let's go Comets.
Yep, let's go Comets. Fourth place, Tahoe Night Monsters, 14-10. Fifth place, the Toledo Walleye, who we beat last week, 13-5, which that's they've lost 2 in overtime and 2 shutouts, so that makes sense. Sixth place, Bloomington Bison. Let's give a little round of applause for the Bison, who were almost dead last in the West last year. They are now sitting at 6th place, which that means that team is growing. So maybe we'll see him in the playoffs this year. Who knows?
Playoffs.
13-6. 7th place, Cincinnati Cyclones, 12-9. They're coming back from their huge, big slump that they had last year. They were last place all year. They did not change at all whatsoever. 8th place, Wichita, 10-9. 9th place, Rapid City Rush, 11-11. 10th place, Allen Americans, 10-9. 11th place, Utah Grizzlies, 10-12. 12th place, Indy Fuel at 9-11. 13th is the Kalamazoo Wings, who we beat tonight, but we lost to last night. So we got it was an even pair there for the weekend for us in Kalamazoo. 14th, you have Tulsa Oilers 9-13, and last but not least, the Iowa Heartlanders back in that last spot in the West at 8-13.
Yeah.
And that is the West Division. So the Comets are still the Comets are hanging up there with the big boys right now, which is very, very good to see.
Oh, and they just I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
They got screwed the
Don't
other
say
night.
it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. They Friday and yesterday they did.
I think yesterday was the one that was especially bad, right?
Yes,
That roughing
even
call?
worse.
That
Yeah,
was
even worse than the
horrible.
night before. Yep,
Yeah.
it was bad.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of ECHL, hey, shout out Eva Hallman from Auburn, our area, for being the Indy Fuel's first female broadcaster to be the Indy lead seat by herself. She did a fantastic job. That was a game against.
I can't remember.
Does anybody know? Against the Comets.
Oh, it was against the Comets.
I believe
Okay.
it was against. I'm pretty sure it was against the Comets because I remember watching, and I'm watching. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Eva. I know. Colin and I know Eva's mom very well. We worked actually right next door to her back when we worked in the school systems.
Very cool.
Yep.
Pause.
So.
And fun.
Yeah, especially from the area. Like, that's really cool. And it looks like our division just keeps bringing that up to the forefront. Like, we've had a female broadcaster, and now the Fuel. I wonder how many
Who's
others.
next?
Yeah,
Who's next?
We're looking at you, Toledo.
Yep.
Toledo.
We gotta get our boy Shane back on. That's
I know.
fun.
Mid-season update, Shane, too.
Yeah, especially since it's
If he
been
has time.
little over a year since we've had him on. I think about a year.
Yep.
Love to have him on. All right. So, also, did you guys see what the Utah Grizzlies did after their
they did
game?
the gender announcement. Yeah, they did the
teddy bear toss and gender announcement.
Yeah, it was perfect for it.
Dude, did you see that pile up? I don't think I've seen that team pile up like after that, even after like game winning goals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was super
It was cool. It was different. I like that.
Now,
That's neat.
I want to know the ice crew.
What about him?
That blue all over that.
Oh,
and also
just
that
run it over with the Zamboni. It's fine.
The Zamboni will take care of it.
also those pucks shatter and send plastic all over.
Yeah,
I know
the
this for a
Zamboni
fact.
Yeah, the Zamboni catches it. It's got a catcher.
You'll be all right. Just a little
It'll be
a
fine.
piece of plastic in the eye never hurt anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
look at what happens when players bleed on the ice. They just they literally scrape off the blood and put it in a bucket, and then they just keep playing.
Yeah, true.
It'll be all right.
But
It'll be fine.
Still.
Tis a flesh wound.
but it was super cool.
A shreddering.
They copied me in my gender reveal.
They did.
We got for those of you at home that have not seen it, we got our good friend Icy D Eagle to get involved in our gender reveal. It was super cool.
And Mario. You forgot about Mario too.
Well, that was the announcement.
Yes.
That was the pregnancy announcement one. The gender reveal was I shot a slap shot and Icy comes running in. It's super cool.
Did it go in? Did you make it?
I mean, the puck shattered, so
So did it go in or not? Like
I don't know. There was no there
no
was no
replay, no instant replay available.
yeah, no. Well, I mean, there's a video of it because it was a reveal. But so
It's not
all
be too
right.
revealing.
Yeah.
Ryan wants to talk about baseball.
Baseball in the winter.
Baseball.
What?
Let's go.
Hey, just so you know, if Ryan wants to talk about baseball in the winter, you know something major happened.
Well, I guess this is the rest of the episode.
Yeah, you guys have heard enough rants from me tonight, so we're gonna just keep Ryan's rants going. All right.
Yeah. New segment of the
Yeah, new
year,
segment of the
Ryan's
year.
rants.
I'm telling you, man.
We're gonna
T-shirts,
get
hats.
we're gonna get flagged on some things. No, the so big in minor league sports. White Sox won the lottery to earn the number one pick. People may be thinking, Ryan, are you calling the White Sox a minor league team? No, as a White Sox
Yes.
fan, they do play like a minor league team sometimes, but typically your number one pick starts off in minor league. So I'm interested to see who they take.
Any
on
big names that you're hoping they that they call out?
I'm gonna leave that up to the GMs because myself, Ryan, does not even want to talk about the number one ranked UCLA shortstop, Mr. Cholosky. But you know what? We're not gonna say any names that we're hoping for. Don't mess this up, Chicago. But anyway. So looking at some other awesome things going on down in the minor leagues, the Diamondbacks were named the recipient of the second annual Minor League Baseball Sportsmanship Award. So great job to the Diamondbacks. They edged out the Orioles, the Tigers, and the Giants.
Very cool.
The Astros sold 3 minor league affiliates to Diamond Baseball Holdings. The Woodpeckers, the Space Cowboys, and the Hooks all sold to the Diamond Holdings. So some
What
transactions
is
there.
Diamond?
So the Diamond Holdings is more of like it's like an LLC almost. They're a partner. They partner with the Astros. They invest in communities in minor league baseball. Basically, they're kind of just they're there to put money into the minor league sports and really help amp things up.
Gotcha. So they're investors.
Basically, that's what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they help like you remember back when we had the old Wizards playing at Memorial Park, like
Yeah.
compared to what we have now, that place was a dump. So that's
Yeah.
kind of what they do is they help with things like that. Um, yeah, and then the Mets, the Mets and the Reds both had their managers. So Louisville Bat manager Pat Kelly and Syracuse Mets manager Dick Scott both won the 2025 MILB Player Development Awards, which if you're the major league team, you're really hoping your managers win that versus if I had to pick between that and the championship, I'm picking that because that tells you they are developing the players.
That's
Yep.
awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, so they're doing a great job there. And so yeah, so that's something, some big news for winter baseball because we just had winter meetings. There were a lot of scouts were honored. So the Padres, who are um, basically the owners of the Tin Caps, the farm system that the Tin Caps are part of, is the Padres had the Scout of the Year.
Oh, let's
So
go.
yeah, they did pretty well. The Royals Royals and Yankees also received some scout awards. So, shocker, the Yankees winning awards and things, they do pretty well. Winter meetings just happened. So a lot of players jumping back and forth in minor league sports. But yeah, so lots of good things. some big prospects going to be moving. We'll be seeing a lot as we get to back to that main part of March. We're going to see a lot of big minor league names moving.
Nice.
Now, Ryan, I have a quick question about awards in baseball. Okay.
Yeah,
So, is there a Golden Glove award for every position on the field?
there is.
Okay. That's good to know. I had no idea. So, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, Golden Glove Award. Basically, it's who's the best fielders at those positions. So if you're winning those awards, you're doing pretty well. Those are more of the major league awards. Minor league, you may get you get more of the Player of the Month, Player of the Year, All Star awards,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Players move around too much in minor leagues, as we know from baseball. You know, if you watch Tin Caps games, Railcat games, whatever local games I've been to, you may not have the same players month to month. It may be a whole new team. So giving those individual awards like that are pretty tough for the whole season. But, you know, lots of former Tin Caps are making some big waves in the MLB right now. Jackson Merrill, Fernando Tatis Jr.
It's
both
crazy
doing
that all of
pretty
them were in
good.
Fort Wayne at one point.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you really go down the list, there's a massive list of players that played even one game for the Tin Caps. It's pretty wild. Well, a lot of people don't know. We go back, we're gonna age ourselves here, but back in the Torrey Hunter, AJ Przinsky, Trevor Hoffman era, all those guys played in Fort Wayne. And as I said, probably 6 times, I don't know, maybe more. Alex Rodriguez, first professional home run came where?
In
Memorial
Fort Wayne.
Stadium.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. So
Didn't the Padres send their starter that was injured to pitch a game for
yeah,
you got to wear a Padres jersey and everything. That's crazy.
Yep. So that's typically what happens is, injured players come down and play some game, play 1 or 2. They call it a rehab game. Typically, with the 1A, we're not going to get a lot of people. I am shocked that we got who we got last year down there, but I do remember trying to get tickets for that game, and I was like, it's not going.
Yeah.
Did not turn out too well either. I think you have 6 hits in the first inning.
Jeez. But that's baseball.
That's baseball, though. You can have an off night, you can have a good night. So, no, just so lots of big things happening in minor league sports right now. Winter meetings going on in the baseball realm, and we are excited to keep it going. Excited to see what moves the Padres can make to give us some good players at the Fort Wayne Tin Caps level, and then even over at the Gary rail yards. See what moves they can make.
I pass the rail yard every time I go to Chicago.
You do.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a nice stadium.
It is. I've seen 2 baseball games there. 2.
All right. Well, okay, guys. With that, it's time for our Christmas gift-giving guide for the sports fan in your life. And with that, Colin, you want to go first?
Sure, that's fine.
All right, Colin.
So
let's start with good stocking stuffers.
Oh, stocking stuffers? Come on. We all know it's going to be we all know it's going to be packs of cards.
Definitely.
100%.
Definitely packs
Come on.
of cards.
But they got to be the good cards though.
Packs
they got to be the good packs
of cards.
Kevin, that's not a pack. That's an open pack.
Yeah.
And they're not sleeved. Ryan, yell at him.
They're not.
Are they base cards?
Yes.
We don't waste sleeves on base cards here.
Yeah, you don't waste sleeves on base cards.
Base cards.
But anyways, maybe, another stocking stuffer that would be good is, a ball cap or a beanie or even a gift card to the Fanatics gift shop online.
Yes.
Yeah. Very true.
Yeah.
Totally can get that because Fanatics has actually had a lot of sales going on. So if you are shopping, Fanatics has every team you can think of. And I got, I saved up enough points and got a Hawks t-shirt for $4.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now,
But I
Kevin,
got
tell us, does Fanatics offer free shipping on a certain amount spent?
so right now, if you download the app and you order from the app, you get free shipping no matter what.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know if they've stopped that since the end of like Cyber Week and Black Friday and all of that, but they were. And that's part of how I got a hat. I got a Blackhawks hat and beanie for like $20, like together. Like the hat was $7.
Nice.
So here let me pull up the
That's
app.
what we call a steal.
Yeah. Looking in their shop.
Yeah, cards
Free
are
shipping.
Great,
Yep.
Stocking stuffer.
Always wanted to get
Yes.
the advent calendar
You know,
for the cards.
oh, we're going on a rant here. Advent calendars. They are marking those bad boy. People are going to Walmart, these scalpers, buying them and marking them up $30.
Because there's a guaranteed kaboom in each of them.
There's not a guaranteed kaboom.
There's not a guaranteed
There's
kaboom.
not a guaranteed anything except for you're going to get a couple cards. They could all be base cards and inserts. But no, they're like $80 now if you go to get them like secondhand because all these people are just throwing them all in their cart. They're ruining the
Yeah.
hobby. Okay, sorry. I
Yeah.
digress.
So now, Ryan, would you suggest like maybe going to a card show and buying your holiday or the person you're shopping for the holidays favorite player's card?
Yes, I would absolutely suggest you go look for what we call singles. We're not talking about people. We're not like you're not going to some swinging event or whatever. We're talking about single cards. All right, single cards, which you can either get raw. Again, we're talking about cards here. Get your mind out of the gutter, or you can get slabs. We're talking about graded cards. Okay. So with that said, yeah, go find whoever you're purchasing for. So like if you're buying for me, you're buying Packers cards, you're buying White Sox cards, you're buying for Colin, he wants some Red Wings cards, some Colts cards, you're buying for Kevin. I mean, he wants Dallas cards,
Cowboys.
but nobody wants to buy
Yeah.
Cowboy stuff.
Hey,
Anyway,
hey,
I'm
go
just
buy
kidding.
me Blackhawks.
Yeah, you can buy some Blackhawks, but
Even worse.
that's where you're going to get the guarantee that you are getting a player from the favorite team. You could get Colin a pack of football cards, and it could not have a single Colt in it. So that's why my new philosophy is if I'm buying for somebody, I'm buying them the card they would want, not the pack, because the hit rates are absolutely terrible right now. So I don't buy packs anymore unless I'm really bored at a card shop and I want to buy some like $3 cards to try to find a downtown $3 packs. I'll buy a few, but I'm not spending crazy money on packs anymore.
Absolutely crazy that boxes are $60 right now.
Yeah, it's wild. And the rate of hitting anything worth $20 is so low right now that it's, again, unless you're buying hobby boxes, don't even buy, because you're gonna see, oh well, this guy got lucky. Yeah, well, that person got lucky and hit the Powerball, so you think you're gonna hit it too? No.
Now I have seen I got one of these off Amazon for $20.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are fine.
Don't go spend crazy money on packs that may just net you I mean, you're gonna get maybe $4 worth of
Well,
cards if you buy a
yeah.
pack that sucks, and you don't know unless you take a
Right.
scale to Walmart. And don't be that
Well,
guy that takes a scale to Walmart and weighs boxes.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've spent maybe I'd say $40 on maybe 50 on packs. And I think one of the coolest ones is that one that I got, the OV.
Yeah,
That was pretty
the
sweet.
OV's
I
cool.
remember. Yeah, I remember that one. That was dope.
But that was pretty rare, and I think it was only my third or fourth pack of cards that I pulled that out of. The fact that and even that's not a slabbing card, because it's a die cut and it came with some bent corners. But
Die cuts are tough to grade.
I will say the best hockey cards that I have pulled was out of a case of 2022-23 Black Diamond, and I still have all those cards for my PC because I pulled 2 Pasternaks out of that thing, and it's game used memorabilia and one's an autograph.
Dang.
for $200, and I got 4 other cards with it too. Come on, and they're all numbered too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, that's
Well, I
the
mean,
thing though. But you could have got the next box off the line and not pulled anything worth $1.
I mean, the best. Speaking of pasta, I was just as I saw these, I did get a heater pasta.
But see, that's the one thing I like about NHL retail is their inserts are so cool. I love those inserts.
Yep.
Yeah, inserts are nice for a collection. Inserts are very nice. If you're trying to flip inserts, you're not going to make any money on them.
No,
Right.
they're usually $1 or $2.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you do a lot better selling your big case hits, so case hits, super short prints, autos, relics, stuff
Rookie
like
cards.
that. Rookie cards,
especially.
not base rookie cards though. I mean, unless you have that's the thing with rookie cards, you gotta hit a McDavid and you gotta send that in to get graded and a high end. So I don't know.
Just so everybody knows, that bounty for Connor Bedard's gold outburst 1/1 rookie card is still out there. Just so everybody knows.
Well, that's so that's the other thing we're gonna run into as well is people don't sell. People that keep those sealed boxes, we may never see that card.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, I want to keep this box sealed. That's not what they're for. We're here to open them. They're trading cards.
You know what's even crazier?
Sealed boxes.
Dude, I don't know, Ryan, I don't know if you look into hockey hobby boxes or anything like that, because I know you're more strictly baseball and football. But the year Connor Bedard's rookie year for Black Diamond 24-25, that thing is still going for $400 to $500 a box.
Well, because you hit a big time Connor Bedard card, you're gonna make tons of money. It's
the ceiling is high.
Yeah, 2020 optic that has your Burrow and your Jordan Love rookie downtowns are going for crazy prices. So yeah,
all right. So cards are good in stockings.
Yep.
Let's see, what else could we put in a stocking? What else do you think would be a good stocking stuffer for
tickets?
Tickets would be good.
Tickets to a future game. Obviously not to a game like that's before Christmas, because then it's oh crap, we missed the game.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Tickets could be especially depending on the event, tickets could be more of a yeah. So
But if we're going to a Comets game or another minor league sports game, they could be stocking stuffers.
Little knickknacks like that.
Little knickknacks.
Yeah. Yeah. Divot tools.
Bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads are not stocking stuffers. You take that back.
So now
big gifts.
So these are all good stocking stuffers. You could do that. Oh, coasters, the little team logoed coasters would be good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now let's go for. You're going for a company Secret Santa. $20-$30 limit. The guy or gal is a sports fan. What do you think? I say Funko Pops. Funkos are good.
Funkos are great. T-shirts.
T-shirts are good. Yep.
Hoodies are getting expensive. I don't know if you've been to a comic shop.
Oh my gosh.
They're $70.
I was looking at
$70-$80. Yep.
I was looking on Fanatics for Blackhawks sweatshirts, and holy crap. We're talking 120 for some of them.
Yeah.
Their clearance ones are $80. CBH shop, same thing. The Blackhawks team store. So hoodies I would say are more of an upper tier thing, but we'll go into that.
The last Red Wings game I went to at Little Caesars, and I think it was when the Ducks were playing the Red Wings. Ryan happened to talk me into buying a $65 Red Wings jersey, because he's like, Colin, if you don't want to spend $140 on a jersey, just get the sweatshirt. And I still have it, and the Red Wings crest is hand stitched, and it's the same crest that goes onto the jerseys, but on a sweatshirt. And it's probably the best sweatshirt that I have. So cool.
Yeah. Yeah, jerseys are great, but, like, you can wear a sweatshirt way more, yeah,
So I
into
say
fast
t-shirts.
price.
I think
Yeah,
hats could
t-shirts.
also fall into that category as well, depending on. Um, all right, so we're out of the.
If you play the sports, the equipment.
Well, no, this is all lower tier stuff. This is all
Okay.
like. So I guess you could say mouth guard, maybe,
Yeah.
or yeah. All right, so let's start the next tier. So that was low tier or like Secret Santa gifts. Your mid tier stuff. So yeah, I would say that. Um, here's where you could also start to get into hoodies and stuff like that.
I'm going to show you guys a really good mid-tier gift that Ryan got me for Christmas one year.
All right, where's my gift, Ryan? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool.
Comes with its own coin, and it's limited edition out of 5,000.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Still hanging up in my room.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. Great gift givers.
All right. So, mid-tier gifts. We could put t-shirts in that there again, maybe depending on the t-shirt. So like your team wins a championship. We could also go with recent hats that aren't on clearance. So
You don't need to know that.
So this could also be equipment. So hockey player in your life could use some gloves. Pucks, baseballs,
Stick tape.
stick tape, yes. That could go in stockings.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the stick tape.
Stick tape, batting gloves.
Visors for your hockey helmet.
Oh yeah, those can be $20.
Yeah.
I don't know how much are batting gloves anymore. I haven't. It's been a while since I played.
Yeah, I haven't worn it in a long time.
Yeah. Here's where we could start to say tickets. So you want to get yourself some NHL tickets or some, MLB tickets for the summer. Those kind of tickets.
Spring training tickets.
Oh. Now, what are your upper tier, like high for those high dollar people in your life?
So that's where you're going to look into more of your sports memorabilia. You're going to be looking at, if you're talking
Autographed jerseys,
autographed jerseys, helmets, mini helmets, baseballs, bats,
the single card that Ryan was talking about.
Yeah, you can, like, if let's say somebody that's a big time Michael Jordan fan, and you're like, I'm going to go get that Michael Jordan card for him. That's where you're going to look at stuff like that for your big tier.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I mean, Michael Jordan stuff is super, like, I mean, if you're a signed Michael Jordan, anything is thousands of dollars.
Yep.
Nice
Is it
God.
just because he's a legend and he doesn't really sign much, does he?
He's the GOAT. Michael Jordan, Tom Brady. Their stuff is insane right now. Kobe Bryant, another thing, like,
Fine.
yeah, he's passed away, but like, you start talking about GOATs of sports. Shohei Ohtani, dude signs stuff every day. His sign stuff is crazy. Michael Jordan, he doesn't sign much anymore. His stuff is insane. Tom Brady signs a lot, but Fanatic specific, his stuff is insane. I hit a Tom Brady mini helmet and ended up turning around and getting $1,000 for it. So it was crazy.
Was it Tampa Bay? Was it? I can't remember. You sent me the picture. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you think it would have been more if it was New England?
Probably. I would assume his New England stuff is more. But it's just like Michael Jordan, his Wizard stuff and his White Sox stuff. I mean, it's still gonna be expensive because it's got a Michael Jordan auto on it.
Right.
I don't even know if that stuff exists. That'd be some fun thing to dive into. But like his bold stuff is crazy. Signed basketball from him is nuts. And then you get to NHL like Connor Bedard and Wayne Gretzky's stuff. Not Connor Bedard. Silly
McDavid?
Cheap stuff. Connor McDavid and Wayne Gretzky stuff.
I bet Bedsy's stuff is
Bedsy's autos are up there as well. So
I would say the other thing you could start looking at, and this might fall this could be in any tier depending on, is like the cases to put like those autographs in.
Mhm.
So let's say mom and dad gets their kid an autographed football, and you're friends with them, and you want to get them something for that football. You can get them the case for
Yep.
that football. And some of
Sometimes the
these
cases
things,
can be more expensive than the item.
this is true. We'll link some of the stuff down below, some of these that we can find cheap, and post that down below. But yeah, season tickets is another good one.
Yeah.
Season tickets.
Yeah.
Only if you have the money,
I
though.
was gonna say that gets expensive quick.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying that's like, I would say that's an
Yeah.
upper tier gift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
100%. Yeah.
Like that'd be like a wife to her husband, or a husband to her wife, or to his wife. Like that would be a spouse gift. Maybe that might be a couple that are buying them together for each other, going like, hey, we're not getting each other anything for Christmas, but we both love this team, so we're getting season tickets. Yeah.
Another thing would be those neon lights or signs.
Yeah.
Those are really cool for like if you have a man cave or a woman cave. We're not gonna, but like in my case, I have a lot of Packers and White Sox stuff. So to get like a Packers neon and a White Sox neon sign
Yeah.
and putting those up on the wall, they're kind of expensive, but they're really cool.
You could also do like golf balls, or like golf club covers, stuff like that with your team's logo on them. Like we said, divot tools and stuff like that. Or for the golfer in your life, golf balls, clubs. Yep.
That'd be a high tier. That's a high tier gift, right?
Well, clubs, yeah, yeah. And even golf balls, depending on which ones you use. Some of those are like $70, $80 for a dozen. Like,
That's crazy.
glad my
I don't-
Callaways are like $20, $25.
I don't use the expensive ones because I lose them too much,
Yep.
too often.
Oh, here's a good one that my wife told me before we got on here. If you play in a sport, let's just like my wife, she goes and watches me play my hockey games. Heated chairs, like the heated stadium seats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's pretty much everything we've covered. And
I know
think
we're
we're good.
talking about like Christmas gifts and whatnot, but
These are great gifts.
when I got the Red Wings organization actually gave me a wedding gift that was top tier. So we sent them a we sent the Red Wings organization a wedding invitation, and then we had the day after the wedding, we actually got mail from them, and in my marriage box I have a piece of paper saying congratulations from the Red Wings organization with the nicest John Hancock from Steve Yzerman himself. It is great.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. Colin, just for the
Nice.
record, we did try for you to get something recognition at the Columbus Blue Jackets game.
Yeah, it's all right.
They just didn't reply to us.
It's okay. At least we got to see the cannon.
I wanted it shot more than just hey, welcome to the game. I wanted to experience an NHL goal horn.
Yes.
But yeah.
Those are the best.
Yeah. That could be so you can buy those and they can mimic your team's goal horn. I've seen those in man caves before.
Yep.
where,
Be
like,
really
they-
alarm clock.
Yeah, but all right. Well, I think we've given you guys a great base for some gifts for the holiday season. So closing question tonight, guys. It's going to be very simple. What would you want from this from these like gifts that we talked about? Ryan, we'll start with you.
I would like an autographed John Cena Funko Pop, but I want the one that is the I want the clear one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the one. It's like the
You
what?
can't see me.
Yeah. What word am I thinking? It's like the see-through one.
See-through, yeah, see-through
Yeah,
vinyl.
it's like the clear vinyl. Yeah, that's what I want. I would love that. So.
Oh man. Probably just out of all my hockey jerseys that I have from shout out Cool Hockey and their mystery bags or their mystery boxes. A Detroit Red Wings Adidas Stadium Series jersey. The white and the red with the D with the wings on the back of it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Pavel
not feeling?
yeah.
You
What's
not
that?
feeling the Centennial jersey?
I am. I just always wanted that Stadium Series white and red with the custom red D on the front. Those are the best ones.
Well, I have yet to see a Kentucky basketball game in person, and I would love to go do that one day in my life. So that'd be a really cool gift, as tickets to go see a Kentucky basketball game.
They just beat Indiana last night.
Yeah, they've been kind of sucking it up this year, so hopefully they can get out of there.
They're not ranked anymore, are they?
I think we lost the top 25 after we lost to Gonzaga pretty handily. It was bad. And then, yeah, we put a hurting on Indiana, so that was pretty fun to watch. But, yeah. How about you, Kevin? What do you want?
But I would love a Nick Foligno autograph. Like, it could be Blue Jackets.
Anything.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I love Nick Foligno. I mean, I love Bedard too, but the Nick Foligno, actually an autographed Nick Foligno Winter Classic jersey would be dope. Uncle Nick is one of the best. So yeah. All right. Well, that's a great closing question. Real quickly, do you guys have any holiday shout outs or any holiday plans you guys want to talk about before we leave?
Just shout out to our listeners. I'm excited for a fantastic break. Hopefully everybody has fun with family or friends. Eat lots of good food, drink lots of whatever your favorite beverage is, and just enjoy time away from work.
Yes. Yes. We've got one more. Here in the near future, it probably won't be ready for Christmas, but the sports person in your life, we're trying to get some merch shop up. So some minorly important merch would be a great gift for any sports lover in your life. Yes, you're good. Dylan's gonna get our merch shop up for us. So yeah. But yeah, so drop us a line. Let us know what you would want for Christmas. If you could have any of your good sports memorabilia or anything like that. Also, if we didn't mention something, it'd be a great gift for sports fans. Drop it down below. But all right.
Make sure you send us pictures of your hits out of your cards, though. That's what
That's right. That's what we want to see.
Yes.
Comment that on our Facebook page.
And Ryan will grade it
for free.
Yes. Well,
it's not going to be accurate because I'm going to look at it and be like, it's probably an 8, probably a 9, probably a 10. I don't know.
A card he really wants. Yeah, that's a 4. I'll buy it off.
That's a 4. I'll just throw that away for you. Oh, good times.
All right. Well, guys, it is getting late. We are excited, and we want to thank you guys for listening. But, Colin, what do we say?
Play the music.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.
See ya later. Bye.